All right. So where am I at currently? So currently here's what my atlas looks like. I'm currently level 79. I've unlocked like 14 maps, so I haven't been running too many maps. I've been kind of alternating between heists and maps. Still playing Caustic Arrow, Toxic Rain, but I would love to switch out of that. I already got my Anomalous Detonate Dead, so I'm slowly leveling that in the background. 60% of fire damage is converted to Chaos. Hold on, I thought it was 100%. One sec. Am I tripping? Calcs. Let me look at this PoE tree. I copied someone's PoE tree. This is one of the few times where I actually decided to do it. I thought everything gets converted. One sec. Some fire. What? 93% is converted. Is there something here that's converting to fire to chaos? Items. This must be a jewel or something. The heck? What converts fire to chaos? What the? 93. Okay, so this gem converts 60% to chaos. So there's another 30%. Where does that 30% come from? Conversion. Where do I see that on PoE? Here, let me show you. All right, so here's the build. It's like Rain of Arrows cast on crit, and then Detonate Dead, and then in the calcs, there's poison. So on hit, maybe a mod on the weapon. No, this is just poison. Alright, let's slowly go through each of these. Where is he doing it? Gain, that's not conversion. This isn't conversion, this is not. No. What the? What the what? What the what? Okay, hold on. Let's increase damage. Okay, so here it says 93%. 97% converted, right? 108% to chaos? Okay, I need to figure this out real quick. Convert. Is there something on the tree? No. Items. Poison on hit. Damage over time multiplier. Detonate dead additional corpse. Physical, no. Jewel? Okay, let's take a look at the jewels. Surging vitality, no. 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 Watcher's Eye. No. Red of Hope. No. Skills. Rain of Arrows. Detonate Dead. Anomalous. Oh! Oh! I see. I understand now. So he got a 23% detonate dead. Oh my god, this is gonna be expensive. What if I just don't do that? He got a 23% detonate dead, and then he gets a bow that's +8 to quality of socketed gems. So then that becomes 31%. So 31% means, I see. Okay, I got so confused. And then 31% means that's another 11%, which brings it up to 93. Or 92, 93, something like that. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get it to 23% anytime soon.
Just need a moment to catch
so maybe it'll just be 60% conversion, which kinda sucks, but we'll try and get it to work. And then he poisons with that. Only 60% poison. What I can try and do is I can try and add quality to socketed gems. So quality. Wait. Undiscovered. Can I search it? Quality? I can't. Bow undiscovered. Hold on. Veiled. Socketed. Quality of gems. Haku. Okay, so we gotta do more Haku missions. Alright, so we got a lot to do. We gotta do more maps, basically. You gotta do more heists for currency. Which one do I do first? I mean, I have a few heist contracts that I can do, so maybe we go and do that. And then maybe we unveil a couple blueprints as well to run. I do have a few.
What do you need?
Am I currently preparing one? No. Okay, so I have these two. This one is 2 currency, 2 armors. That one is... Okay, so let's do this one. Is there any point in rolling it? I'll just alch it.
Hello.
Prepare. And then reveal. I don't have any more reveals, huh? Okay, so I can't even do anything here yet. Alright, so I really do need to actually run some contracts. We'll just alch these. I actually don't care what I'm running.
Hello.
Let's see. Demolition, agility, agility. Okay, so we'll start with the demolition. Tibbs is level 3. Tibbs, what do you have? Okay, so we'll give you a cloak. And demolition is... We're going to open up the cheat sheet. Demolition is items, blight, metamorph, and delirium. Okay. So, items, blight, metamorph, and delirium. So map fragment and sextants is not very useful here. Currency, delirium orbs and splinters is useful. Divination card sextants, that's not very good. Currency, jewels, map fragments. I think this is the one that I should put on Tibbs. I'll give this to someone else. Alright, I don't even have all the team members unlocked, which is hilarious. That just kind of shows you how little heists... Well, I have been trying to do them more, but you gotta farm a lot of heists, apparently. Oh, I stayed up way too late yesterday. I was watching this show called Sweet Home on Netflix. It's like a Korean thriller show. Super good. But I ended up staying like now I'm just like running off on coffee right now. Oh, that's currency. Holy crap. Not a lot of good stuff, but oh, because I'm on like a crappy filter right now. Right. Actually, no. This is all good stuff. Maybe I should have used the currency brooch. What do you call late? Like 5 a.m.? It felt pretty late. Like actually late. I was watching with some friends and they're in like Pacific time, so that's 3 hours away. It was 5 a.m. today for me. I can't do it, man. I can't. My body is definitely it's feeling it, you know. Right now it's like I'm on semi-vacation because of Christmas, so it's okay. But once I go back to work next week, I need to fix it. I'm gonna be this month is gonna be weird. So like I still have a few vacation days left. So I'm going on break, and then I'm going back to work, and I'm going on break, I'm going back to work, and it's just like back and forth until the league starts, and I'm gonna take like a whole 1 week off to play. I'm actually really looking forward to the next league. I don't know what it's gonna be like, but either way, I'm looking forward to it. I slept till 2 p.m. Yeah, I got up at like 10 a.m. because I got hungry. I needed breakfast. I can't survive without the foods. Had some soy milk this morning. We're moving on to the food conversations. You know, the stream's only been going for 40 minutes and we're moving to food combos. Emnix and his food. You guys know what I'm like. You can't be surprised at this point. I'm out to the second. Nice, Fang. Are you doing anything specific or? What the? Stupid, stupid, stupid. I was trying to clear out my inventory. I should have checked it first. Oh, okay. It's alright. Arcane chemistry. Arcane chemistry. What's arcane chemistry? Going to see a lawyer on the 29th. Oh yeah.
Goodbye.
Return soon, yes?
I don't understand. Why do you need to see a lawyer? Is insurance not covering everything with regards to the accident that you got in? Okay, fine. We gotta do this instead then.
Just don't get in my way.
Agility. What's agility? Agility is harbinger, essences, and fossils. I should be using Tolina.
Straightforward.
Actually, getting Tolina to level up is great because, yeah, I need to level her more. Chance to find additional heist targets from secret reward rooms. That's great.
Good.
So I need to. What is this? Agility, harbinger, essence, fossils. She's level 1 though. Can she even take a brooch? She can't. Requires level 3 any job. Requires level 2 any job. Let's give her the currency one. Do I have a currency one? Currency, drop speed, quantity. Yeah, that seems good. Yep, on Roy's for 2 more days. Personal injury isn't being covered, and I've heard nothing from his insurance company. Right now, my insurance is covering everything. What the hell? That's bullshit. I can't believe that even...
What's the job?
you know, like the dude totaled your car.
Before we set off,
That's why I'm involving a lawyer. I normally, okay, so over here, I think what happens is insurance covers it, sure.
no witnesses.
But then, like, they'll go chase the guy down, you know? Like, is your insurance doing anything to help on that front? It's so weird. Anyways, best of luck, dude. That sucks, man.
Bad. Not bad.
Not a... I mean, I hope you had a good Christmas nonetheless, you know? Hopefully that didn't spoil it for you. I'm sure they are, but it's a bad time of year for claims. That is true. That is true.
Security has spotted us.
Today is not the end, then.
Yeah, it's kind of weird right now, huh?
I'm not charging you enough.
The hell, this contract sucks. I don't like these agility ones at all. I'm not getting anything.
We've got a fight on our hands. No witnesses.
Oh, here's the big boy.
No more distractions.
We are treading too heavily. Take what you can. Live for now. We can ill afford any more mistakes.
My Christmas was as good as it ever is. It's a bad time of year for me in general. I lost my mom a few years ago in November. One of my best friends last November as well. I'll hear from my insurance on the total loss of my truck tomorrow, Tuesday at the latest. Good, not hood. Okay, well, you know, it's Christmas is the time for well wishes, so nonetheless, you know, my best wishes goes out to you. And my kids were happy, and that's what mattered to me. That's good.
We have a poker. Security has spotted us.
Yeah, my Christmas this year was just super low key, you know.
Need a moment to catch
Things are super weird right now. From my understanding, the city's okay, my inventory's not full. The city's on such complete lockdown that like you're only supposed to meet with people from the same household. So we accidentally broke COVID rules or lockdown rules by visiting our in-laws. We didn't know. We thought it was just like small social gatherings. But we accidentally broke it by visiting our in-laws during Christmas. And then the next day, another friend was like went to visit their in-laws as well. They had like a super low-key lunch. It was just my friend, her mom, and like her boyfriend. And somebody like narked on them, which is insane. So like, you know, they were like, yeah, we're gonna keep it small. We're just gonna have social gathering, just us three. We're gonna have lunch and we're gonna go home. And then somebody called the cops, and cops called was like, yeah, they need to leave, or we're gonna find you. I'm like, oh wow. Thankfully that didn't happen to us, but it's like, after that we're like, okay, I guess we're just gonna stay home for the rest of this year. You know, for New Year's, we had like a Zoom call with the rest of the family. And it's just, it's really weird right now. So like I said, this year is gonna be super low key. It's just so weird.
That could have gone better.
Laughed in Second Amendment. Yeah, it's and the really crazy part is like they kept changing the rules Because I guess the severity kind of rose very quickly. I don't know. I'm actually not sure what happened there. And then so for the longest time I was convinced it's just like, yeah, as long as it's like keep a circle of 5 people, you know, a social circle of 5 people. As long as it doesn't go over 5 people, you're fine. That's what I thought the rules were. So we were like seeing nobody, and then we had waited 2 weeks and we went to see the parents, right? And then and they were like, no, you can't see anybody. I'm like, oh, okay, well, kind of wish you guys made it. Like, I don't watch the news every fucking day, you know?
I don't think I need to be
What have you got for me?
So I had no idea.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, can't get in trouble if you're introverted to hell. Yeah, like, my circle's already tiny. And, like, luckily nothing happened, but same with my friends. Their circles are tiny, and then they go visit their mom one time and someone calls the cops. What the hell? Alright, did Tolina level up? Tolina, agility level 2. Good! Good. So now that means I can do Tolina level 2 here as well. Nice.
Good.
Just don't get caught. I mean, this happened to Wendy, Derek. You know?
Most people think I don't like small talk.
This wasn't
to catch my breath.
it's, I mean, that's why I didn't get caught, but it's so dumb.
Now, focus.
Here we could meet with one person. Even a mom can bring her kids because that is more than one. You know, I'm okay as long as they just make the rules as clear as possible. Like, I was convinced it was a circle of 5. But it's funny, at the beginning of the year, they were saying like, oh, like COVID is affecting everybody, and like it's like affecting people's social and mental stuff, you know, like people are being affected mentally. And then someone asked me at one point, it's like, how are you dealing with COVID? You know, staying home all the time, all that stuff. And I'm like, I don't know, just stay home. I play games, and
Good fight.
it
But don't
honestly doesn't feel that different. But now I'm starting to feel it a little bit. It's like, wow, I kind of want to like talk to more people, and like I was going a little stir crazy, you know? Not enough for me to go like, fuck the rules, I'm gonna go see my friends, but I feel like streaming is like a coping mechanism in that sense for me right now.
Not bad.
Just to like chill with you
Not bad
guys.
at all.
I miss my friends terribly, and I'm glad that everyone is safe and healthy. My wife's boss tested positive Friday, so she's going Tuesday to see if she has it. Oh, crazy. It's time to paint a volleyball with your blood and name it Wilson. Hey, Derek, you wanna hop on Discord? You wanna chill? It's great when you're an introvert, but I hate sitting still at home. It's maddening. I can't even work on a house because injuries from the crash. Oh yeah, that's true. I spent a long time like the last few months working on the house, so I'm done with that. I'm good. I don't want to work on a house anymore.
Careful.
Hey, Derek.
Hello. I never know if I'm disturbing your stream with my ridiculousness.
No, it's just more content.
Clumsy girl is going to
You know, that's just how it is. How was movie night yesterday? Did you guys get drunk?
Oh gosh, they say Christmas a lot, and that was one of the rules.
So okay, so you guys were, for those of you who don't know, Derek and some friends were playing Love Actually, and they turned it into a drinking game.
Because the movie's bad.
Not
I thought it was a good movie,
No, you're wrong.
or I was told it was a good movie. I've actually never seen it.
Okay. Wait, you haven't seen it? Then you cannot have this opinion.
I it's not an opinion. It's I thought, not I believe.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Derek's
wife-
never
we watched-
disturbance. We like him. That's still up for debate.
I'll handle it.
My wife used to watch it annually, and then I shit talked it so much that she stopped watching it annually.
I can't
But
believe you
now-
did that.
But now we rewatched it and I drank and it's okay.
Because you watched it drunk?
Well, we made a drinking game out of it. So one of the rules was every time Christmas was said, and at the very end of the movie, they play a song where Christmas is said in every other verse. So
I see. So you guys just basically binge drank towards the end.
No witnesses.
it was hilarious.
This is where it gets hairy.
Derek ruined Love Actually for his wife. What a monster. Yeah, he actually ruined it.
Love Actually was ruined when it was aired. Please.
Oh yeah, Fang posted the picture of his car on Discord. It's freaking wild, man. It got totaled. Did you see it, Derek?
What? No?
Okay, yeah.
On
So
your
Fang got on a car crash, and then it totaled his
You
car.
have a Discord server for your thing?
I swear to God, you're a mod on there.
Oh, I think I left at one point because people started messaging me.
Guards incoming.
People start messaging you?
Yeah, because they're like asking me about something about Path of Exile, and I'm like, I'm gonna leave.
Because you don't know how to answer the question.
I'm like,
That's funny.
Can you re-add me to the thing that I'm apparently mod of?
Yeah. Let me get out of this map and then I'll add you. You were a mod at one point.
Yes.
Actually, you're a mod here on my Twitch channel too.
Oh. Well, that means I can unban myself.
Why would you ban yourself in the first place?
No, like if I send links and get tricked by your Nightbot.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know how that works. I'm not sure, but you can. I turned off the links part because I thought it was so stupid. I couldn't get it to work. I'm gonna need to fix it. I'm gonna need to, get it fixed later, or get somebody who's actually like a proper mod and can do this shit for me.
Oh, I know who owns this.
My Nightbot is just it's scuffed.
So,
Hugh Grant is a treasure. He was pretty good in what was Bridget Jones?
Hugh Grant. Yeah. I don't remember that one specifically. Did I? No, I'm thinking of Legally Blonde.
Legally
Yeah,
Blonde did not have Hugh Grant.
Oh, sorry. I did watch Bridget Jones apparently, and I hate it. My wife is informing me.
Have you seen Sweet Home?
Oh, yeah, it was kind of boring. Oh, have I offended?
A
Have I
little.
offended?
It's okay. Not
Well, I
that
know
offended.
it was a webtoon, but like I was just waiting for shit to happen, and I'm like, there's not enough murder yet, and I fell asleep.
Oh, how much did you watch?
Thing?
I think it was relatively tame. It's not like Game of Thrones where all your favorite characters die.
But like, I kind of knew what was gonna happen because I've read a little bit of the web comic.
Yeah, it started diverging from the comic, which I thought was weird, but it was still a really good watch. Hey, Hoku! Good morning, man.
Yes.
Did you just get up? Hold on, what time is it for you? 12, 10... It's 11? Is it 11? Oh, 12. It's 5 hours? 3 hours then? Okay, yeah, I just can't math. That makes sense.
Chat and a tidy.
Okay, I
So-
can reveal 2.
So you were saying someone's car was totaled?
Yeah, Fang's car was totaled. It's insane. Hold on. Oh yeah, let me invite you to a server.
Also, how do I pronounce his username? There's a J in there.
Your question... I mean,
Is it Fang?
Your
Is it
answer is as good
with
as mine.
silent J?
Fang Bjorn. I just call him
Bjorn.
Fang.
Fang. Pronounced as a Y.
Ah, I got it. Yeah, it was
Oh, okay.
Bjorn.
Bjorn. Fang.
How do I invite people into the server? Invite. There. And then just scroll up. You don't need to scroll very far.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, yeah, the dude got friggin'.
Got T-boned.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oku, I was gonna play Minecraft today. It took me like 20 minutes to load the server. And then I accidentally misclicked the X button, closed Minecraft. And then I didn't want to load it up again. I'm like, fuck this. Let's go play some PoE. Dude! Yeah, like, whoever decided to open up that server, it takes forever to load. And like, I don't have a shitty computer or anything. I heard Hyper got 32 gigs of memory just for Minecraft, which I thought was actually kind of insane. The server, the mods. Not exactly. T-Bone hit me from the front and spun myself. And him in contact. And then... Wait, who hit another truck? Did you hit another truck? Or did the driver? I'm just glad you're okay, dude. I don't think I've ever gotten into an accident like that. Also, I did play a little bit of Minecraft. I've only played vanilla. I've never played modded Minecraft. I swear to God, it's the most confused I've ever been in a game. I don't think I've been more confused before. Jesus Christ. This character is so bad at surviving. Oh shit, you're gonna be even more confused on this then? Yeah, no, like I got in and I was like, oh no, I don't know how to do anything. I died like 3 times. And then eventually I just kind of holed up somewhere. Like I've been wanting to play for the longest time. I've been trying to find a Minecraft server. So when I found out that you guys were playing with Hyper on Hyper server, or it wasn't Hypers, I think it's Volkers, right? I was like, oh man, I want to play. I was actually super excited, but
Oh shit.
You hear a lot of things when you spend enough time at one job.
I'm in pain game, but I'm alive and not crippled, so it's not terrible.
Only
Do you have whiplash? Because I got whiplash from my accident.
You got spun around, right, on the highway, Derek?
No, but I rear-ended a pickup truck.
Oh yeah.
Because a car did a left turn and cut in front of the pickup truck, and then he slammed on the brakes, and I was behind the pickup truck.
Right.
And I was 5 minutes away from work, so the tow truck ended up dropping me off to work.
Which just took you to work?
Because he was like, oh, I'll just like... Because he's like, your car's totaled, so either way he has to like wait for insurance to assess it, so...
Wait, is that how it works? If you total your car, you just fucking leave it there?
Well, it needs to go somewhere. So I guess he had a garage that was affiliated, which in retrospect was a bad move because sometimes they can like charge the insurance a shit ton, which then affects your insurance.
Oh no, this fucker's ghosted. Oh, there's so much shit going on. Hey Hoku, have you ever played Path of Exile before? Oh, I'm gonna die.
This is not good.
No, never. I'm so confused. You ever played Diablo before?
My family.
I'm going to kill you, Giannis. Just not
Okay. Okay. Never? Okay. I will give the 30-second, you know, here's how PoE works. Okay? So, this game is not point and click. It's like a third-person action RPG. It's a looter game. So basically a lot of this game revolves around like grinding for items and picking up items. All the stats are random, so you kind of have to grind a lot to get the perfect items. And then the way the game works is you have these gems, they're called skills, and then you support them with other gems called support gems, and you link them together and sponsored? Yeah, totally. No, I'm not. I've been playing this game for a long time, Hoku. I've been playing it for a long time. So you got these, you create builds, right? A lot of this game is like figuring out a build that you like or a stupid build and trying to make it work, and then getting the right items and then getting the right build for it. So for example, right now I'm playing like a poison arrow. I shoot an arrow, I make a bunch of poison. They take damage over time when they sit on it. And then the thing with this game is it's really replayable because there are so many different kinds of builds and there's a huge passive tree to support these skills. So if you look at the passive tree, like here's where I start and you path along it, but like you can path everywhere along this tree. Like there's a lot of places you can go. So there are a lot of this game is just like trying to make a cool build and then trying to make it work. So right now I'm playing the poison arrow, but I need to transition out of it. I don't have enough currency to make it work, so I'm trying to farm for currency right now. So right now the way my build works is I just run around, I shoot poison arrows and they take damage on top of the poison. And I just need to make sure I don't die. Are any PoE streams sponsored? Never. Chris doesn't pay me. He doesn't need to pay me to advertise PoE. I don't need that. I'll do it on my own. That's a huge tree. Yeah. Yeah. So basically a lot of people, like the first thing they see when they play Path of Exile, they're like, "Oh, wow, I just like," they start off here, right? They're like, "Oh, wow, I leveled up." And they open up the tree and they're like, "Okay, wait. Oh, there's a lot of shit." And they're like, "Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck?" And they're like looking at these, they're like, "They're all different. These are these the same? They're different." And it's like that. Everyone's first reaction is always like, "What's with this tree?" Not you, I mean alt streamers in Twitch. Oh, are any PoE streams sponsored by like GGG? Very few. I would say some are. A good example would be when Ziz does like races. Like he was sponsored by Shopify to do the race, right? They put out, what was it? Like $20,000 in rewards or in prizes. Those are sponsored, but otherwise not really. Okay, I need to play some Tetris here. I don't have whiplash, but my back is in rough shape. Something to think about. My wife sees a chiro once a month for low back and hips. Yeah, like guys, if you get injured, probably you should take care of it as soon as possible, really.
I agree.
Probably before you know, especially if maybe you're a little bit older.
I couldn't look left, right for a while, and I thought it was okay.
Oh my god, you were Zoolander.
Oh yeah. Like, because I still had to drive, so well, actually, Ali drove for me for a while. But when I drove, I had to do like a whole body turn to check my blind spots because I couldn't move my neck.
Yeah.
So it was like a full shoulder turn.
Being a little bit older. You know what I mean, Fang, right? You know what I mean. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta take care of yourself. Sorry, what were you saying, Derek?
Oh, like I basically just had to like whole body turn in order to check my blind spots because I literally could not look left, right.
That's insane, man.
The most ridiculous thing is that I didn't feel it on the day of the crash really until the end of my shift, and then after that point, because it was like the long weekend.
Yeah.
So I just started taking all the heat packs from work and ice packs, and I just kept like attaching random shit to my body because there was no one at work that could like say anything. Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, just take these, keep it to your neck."
You know, people say that a lot, like when they first get into an accident. That's why they say, like, make sure you get their insurance information and everything, even if it doesn't feel like anything. Like, even if it feels like you just got like a light tap, and you feel like totally okay, you got to get their information, because what happens is later on, like your body might feel it. Yeah.
Salah.
Well, for me, it was completely my fault. Like, his pickup truck looked fine, and my car was totaled. And the guy who cut the pickup truck off, they just drove off because they didn't even think anything of it.
Oh, right.
So, yeah.
Unfortunate. So it ended up being your fault on insurance as well,
Just
Yeah.
need a moment.
because you
Because
rear-ended
I
him.
rear-ended him.
Yeah.
So it should have been more space. But it is what it is. But
I've
my
been
neck
to
is
2
pretty
doctors for crash injuries. That's more doctors than I've seen in 2 decades. The States is... US is weird, man. Actually, no, I haven't seen the doctor for a long time as well, I guess.
So what does this character do?
This one? Okay, so the way he works is I have a few skills, right? But there's only 3 skills that actually matter. So there's this poison arrow that I shoot, and it creates poison on the ground.
You're poison again?
I'm poison. Actually, it's chaos. Yeah, sure. Let's just call it poison. So he shoots this arrow, and it's poison, and then anyone that walks over it takes damage while they are on top of it. And then I also have this thing called Toxic Rain. It shoots a bunch of little spore pods, and they explode, and it's more poison. So I do this. I put poison on the ground, and I shoot a bunch of Toxic Rains to like supplement the damage. So I run around basically, and I just shoot poison, and I run away, and then they would have to like run through the poison ground in order to chase me, and that's how they
So
take damage.
You just make the floor lava, and then they get hurt.
Yeah, the floor is green lava.
Okay, got it.
And then I also have, when I'm fighting bosses, I have these totems. They're called Wither totems, and they basically debuff the enemy so they take more poison damage. That's it. There's 3 skills. The way PoE works is a lot of time you're just building around like 1 or 2 skills instead of a bunch, right? And then survivability wise, I'm an evasion character, so I just try to dodge as much as I can, and like I just need to keep moving. The moment I stop, I pretty much die.
Do you ever try to do like a character that's like as if you're role playing another character from another game?
Yeah, not in a long time, because typically they're all memes. I haven't done that in a very long time, but
Like make a One Punch Man.
yeah, I've tried it. There's a build where you can go unarmed, so no weapons, you just punch people. And then there are ways to make it so like when you punch someone, they explode, and then which causes everyone else nearby to explode as well. It's called Inferno Blow. It's like a fire punch.
I see. So you kill one and then they explode and
Yeah, and it actually looks like a One Punch Man. You know, like that scene in One Punch Man where he like slaps the mosquito lady? It looks like that. You can do Naruto Shadow Clone Jutsu. How do you... Oh, like Mirror Arrow? That's possible too. I mean, Kevin made like a Triforce
what?
triple element polygon, you know, like or Porygon? Is that
Oh,
what was
try attack?
Tri-attack? Yeah. I think he called it Tri-attack something. Basically, he would sit still and channel a skill. It was like a fire skill, and then while he's channeling, he shoots out cold skills and like lightning skills. So he would just like alternate between like, you know, lightning damage, fire damage, cold damage, and he would just alternate back and forth. He did that. We've played a lot of different wacky builds like throughout the years, I think. So yeah, I mean, this game, because of all the different skills and items in this game, you could play like a bunch of different builds and like roleplay them. I'm pretty sure.
Can you just make a character that doesn't hit, but when they hit you, they get blade mail to death?
That's a meme. I've tried it. I don't think people have tried it. I don't think anyone has succeeded.
Oh, 'cause they
Has
might
anyone
get-
succeeded? There are some where it's like you can hit them and then it reflects damage onto you, and then you have these gems where it's like when you take damage you shoot out spells, so you would hit them, they would hit you back, and then you blow up and then they die. Those builds exist. I've definitely seen those. There aren't any like real thorn builds because it's too slow. You gotta wait for them to hit you. You could just kill them first, you know. I did try to do one once. Curtis and I tried. There's this thing where there's a jewel called knockback. Basically, you just knock them back, and then you can use Cyclone as like this whirlwind attack. You spin around in a circle and you hit everything around you, so you like knock them back with Cyclone. And there's also these unique gloves that inverses the knockback. So instead of knocking them back, you actually push them in like a vacuum.
Oh, and
So then the idea is you suck them in, and then the Cyclone allows you to move while spinning. So you're just like a
so you're a Beyblade.
yeah, you're a Beyblade, well, and moving. So like what you do is you like suck them in, as many enemies as you can, and then when they hit you, you do thorns. So you just like drag this pack around the map, and then they like slowly kill themselves as they're getting dragged around. We've done a build like that, but it's a meme. It doesn't work. It doesn't work well. It works, just not well. It just sucks.
Have you tried a summoning build where you just summon things to fight for you?
Oh yeah, totally. It's OP.
Oh, it's good.
It's
You should
really good.
summon-
Summon builds? Summoners are really good in this game. I tried the full block counter build at late game, it just starts sucking real hard. Yeah. Yeah, it's like really bad. Or it's not bad, it's just too slow. Like you can't do anything. You know, we talk about, oh, clear speed isn't everything, but at the same time, if it takes you like 20 minutes to kill anything, it's like not fun either. At the end, oh, you guys are talking about some heavy shit on chat. Good to have that conversation and not shy away from it. That is true. I don't know if I necessarily would put a DNR for myself though. Because it's like, what if I change my mind?
But if you survive and then it leaves you more fucked up with no quality of life, like do you want that?
Probably not. But it's like,
Because I've heard
if you
cases
put
where-
out a DNR, you can obviously cancel it, right?
I mean, hopefully before you.
It's like, too bad, you already put it in. You're dead.
Because I've heard an example where, like, because they didn't like make that decision ahead of time. So when it came time to decide, it was up to their children to decide. And,
Oh,
And then they were resuscitated, but then like,
They didn't want it.
because of whatever caused them to go under in the first place. It left them really fucked up afterwards. And then they're literally saying like, "Why did you resuscitate?" And I was like, "That's just not something
yeah,
like that's something hard to live with."
yeah. Am child Hoku. You know, child. You're an adult. You're a real man.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Even though, yes, you are the youngest one here. Actually, maybe not. Let's stat. How old are you? Who you call an adult? I'm a grown-ass 25-year-old kid. Oh. almost 39? Okay, never mind, that's that. I thought you were much younger. Because my mom and I talked about it after her diagnosis, and before she did it herself, she was in a coma. 25? Okay, Hoku's the youngest one here. Okay, sorry Hoku, you small child.
I need more pop.
Ah, there you are. Ready? Let's go. History repeats itself.
So I've seen you play a little bit of Valorant. Is that basically Overwatch slash Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
Because like you have to buy guns in the beginning.
Yeah, it's great. You know what? The only reason I've been playing it is because it just gave me so much like Counter-Strike nostalgia. I really didn't care for the abilities that much. Like when I played the character, I remember I first started with Austin. He was playing it. And then the first question I asked was like, which character can I play where even if I don't use any abilities, like no one would feel bad about it?
Oh, so you just picked.
I was like, I just want to shoot people.
You just picked all the passive skills.
Yeah, well, there are no passive skills, unfortunately, but you know. Instead, I just ended up playing the tutorial character. People were like, "Yo, like that's your main? That's cool. Like, you know, he's a good character." I'm like, "Oh, really? I didn't know he was a tutorial character, and I just played him."
So when people use the abilities, are you just like, "What the fuck?"
Well, now I've played a lot. I know you know. It's not. I haven't played. I play it at night, off stream because
I need more pop.
I suck and I'm too embarrassed.
But the abilities are not as like crazy as Overwatch.
Hydrate posture check. Thank you, Fanborn. Abilities? No, they're not. I mean, you get ultis, you know, so they do
you
get
level
pretty
up.
good. Yeah. So like as you kill more people, you build up like your ultimate in Valorant. And it plays a lot like Counter-Strike though, you know? So like in Counter-Strike you get to buy grenades and crap, right?
Right.
In this game you don't. So your abilities end up being like those zoning thingies.
It kind of sounds like in is it Counter? No. What am I trying to think? Modern Warfare. When you get a kill streak, you get like random weapons.
Not really, because everyone has a role, right? Like their abilities are all different. So you pick like a different, you know, agent, and then some are for defense, some are for offense, like some are for scouting, some abilities are smokes, right? Like it's like extreme utility abilities. Some people have grenades. So you actually pick like a role. Like everyone has like a different role in the game in a way, but at the end of the day, you just go in and shoot people. Tell them it's like Overwatch and CS:GO had a baby. It literally is like Overwatch and CS:GO had a baby. It's not wrong. Okay, hydrate and posture check, guys. Okay, check your posture. I need to hydrate, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go upstairs and actually, I can't hydrate because I don't actually have anything. So I'll be right back. Oh, that's good. I'm living that coffee life right now. All right. Who's the boss here? Oh, this guy. But yeah, I'm actually having a lot of fun. You know what? I've been trying to play like just more different games. Like there's so many games that I want to play, and either I can't find anyone to play with me, or I'm trash at it, or I don't have time. You know?
I need more pockets.
Well, I think you're gonna be trash at all new games that you try. At first.
Okay, fine. A lot of times being trash at the game doesn't affect me too much, because I know no matter how long I play, I'm gonna stay trash. But like League of Legends, one of those games that I want to play more of. But it's like Yo, it's the most toxic game I've ever played.
League of Legends?
It's the most toxic game I've ever played.
It's more toxic than Dota?
I am not kidding you. It is the most. Yeah, because in Dota, at least there's voice chat. Okay, somebody like talks trash to you, you just like yell at them a little bit and they shut up. Because normally they're like, you know, they're 12. Actually, Dota players aren't really that young. But anyways, but in League, you get like some like real trash talkers, and because nobody's there to yell at you, I don't think they actually feel the consequences of being internet savages.
So they just type mean shit? Is that...
Yeah, everyone's so mean on League of Legends. What the fuck? Like, it doesn't even need to be like, you know. Okay, so like, well, let's use Dota as an example, right? Something happens, maybe someone feeds in the first 5 minutes. Someone goes, "Oh my god, you fucking suck. What the fuck, dude?" And then you go on in voice chat. You're like, "Dude, calm down. It's 5 minutes. What's wrong with you?" Right? But like, in League, first of all, it doesn't even take 5 minutes for someone to get mad. And then it's just like non-stop, like flame wars, like people aren't even playing because they're busy typing, you know?
Why would you even bother engaging in the voice chat? It just seems like a... It seems like a lost cause.
I think it's just maybe younger people. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's toxic. Do you want voice chat? Okay, if you have voice chat, I feel like it's harder. It's harder for someone to like be toxic. Because it feels like they're like exposing themselves a little bit more, you know? Like every time anyone is like toxic, they're typing it out. They don't. Maybe it's uncomfortable to like actually insult someone in person. Maybe it feels more real. Whereas if you type it, you're just like a keyboard warrior, you know?
Well, if you're playing like a shooting game, it's only voice chat because there's no time to type.
You can play Dota? No, I'm done with Dota.
You say you're done with Dota, and yet you play League.
I want to play League, yeah. I'm done with Dota, I want to play League. You know what it is? Because Dota, I got to a point where it's hard to play without being too tryhard.
You should play the ultimate casual MOBA, Heroes of the Storm.
Heroes of the Storm?
And
I tried it before. There was too much I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If that makes sense.
well, it's just like any MOBA. You just have to learn all the heroes.
I guess. Like playing new games, I don't need to like try super hard because I have an excuse of like not doing well. It's like I don't know how to play. But once I get to the point where I know how to play and I start losing a lot, I get like a little upset. And that's when I'm like, can't take it seriously. Like I don't want to be in that mental state. I play for just like for the lulz, you know, for the fun.
I feel like for heroes, I always play for the lulz.
I need more pockets.
I think it's like where your head's at, you know? Like Valorant, I'm glad we play a lot of unranked actually. Because, you know, it's pretty chill. If I ended up playing too much competitive, over time it like wears me down. So I played very little competitive, I think. I played sometimes, but garbage. I've been trying to rank up, and then I'm like pretty stuck. In fact, I'm like kind of afraid of ranking down because I feel like anymore I'm gonna rank down for sure. I need someone to carry me in Valorant.
Isn't your streamer friends pretty good to carry you?
They're all too good.
Oh,
They're too good.
they match you up with.
Everyone's too good.
They match you up.
I'm
with
pretty sure I'm like the worst player. Let's see. I have two more contracts. Do I want to unlock more maps? I'll just keep pushing maps actually. Bullshit. Hoku, you are not the worst player. Get the fuck out of here. I will pull a turtle and throw hands with you. I'm going to tell you it's like that in League of Legends. Don't play ranked until you know how to play the game and you have your lane that you like to play and at least 3 champs. Yeah, I only have 1 champion. I don't know if I'll ever play ranked in League of Legends actually, you know?
Nothing you have done.
To be honest, I don't think I'm even interested. I just want to play
What kind of
unranked.
league player are you?
Support?
Oh,
Just need
okay.
a moment to catch my
You know why? Because I can die and not feel too guilty about it.
It's like, I was helping.
Yeah, I was just trying to support you, bro. You're the one doing everything. Emnix is a Morgana god. Okay. I swear to God, Hoku, those games we played, either everyone else is just as new, or like, when I played on my own, I did not play like that. It was much worse. Sucks that I can't play League with you guys. GameTop, your challenger. There's just no way. I mean, we can play like chill League, you know? I'm totally down. We can play like I have nothing against just getting my ass stomped, you know? Wait, are you still challenger rank? Or have you been playing less now? Either way, I can't even rank. My character, or my account isn't even high enough level to play ranked. It's like level 10 or something, you know?
I think when my friends got me to play League of Legends for a little bit, I also was like, oh, I have to play this much to play with humans. I guess it's not worth it. Because I could only play with AI. And I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I played like a few bot. You don't need to play it. It's like 4 or 5 bot games. It wasn't that bad. And like League games are fast, depending on, I guess, how well you guys do.
Well, I think we played like 2 games against AI, and I'm like, no, I'm bored. I
Oh.
remember how to last hit, but I'm bored.
I finished Grandmaster just because I did not play rank a lot. Yeah, I don't. You know, I'm down to play some like random unranked. You know what it is? Like, if you truly want to learn any game, you gotta get your ass kicked a few times. And then at least you'll know what it, like, the shit that they do to you, you gotta like, okay, how do I do that? If you're actually interested in learning. I just wanna, you know, like, to be honest, a lot of times the game doesn't even matter to me. I just want to throw the shit with friends. Or shoot the shit.
just need a moment.
What's a game that you've been playing lately?
I've been playing a lot of Valorant. A lot of Valorant, I would say.
I don't think I can get into Pew Pew.
Pew Pews? I'm trying to play more Minecraft. But
Just
it was
loud?
so confusing.
Oh, because
It's-
you're playing the actual version?
It's so good. It's like a modded version.
Oh,
It looks really fun, and I'm like really excited to get into it because there's so much to try out. But it's like someone's teaching me calculus when I'm still trying to learn to add and
What?
subtract, you know?
that's how I felt when we were playing Satisfactory.
Satisfactory was fun.
You guys were just building factories, and I'm just like, oh, here's a rock.
Yeah, you should try Factorial then. It's like real confusing. Factorial actually gave me the Tetris effect. Like I was walking to work and I was seeing conveyor belts. That game, like, it affects you deep.
Would you be interested in playing Left 4 Dead sometime?
Yes.
We haven't done that in a while.
Would you be interested in playing Deep Rock Galactic? Do you have it?
What is it called?
Deep Rock Galactic, I think. Hold on, let me look it up. I have it, but I can't find friends to play.
Deep Rock Galactic?
This is like 90% of all my problems with any games. Deep, I think
You
it's
need
called.
friends?
Yeah, I need friends. Deep Rock Galactic, yeah. You have it?
I don't have it, but it's it looks like, is it roguelike or?
No, it's like mining Left 4 Dead.
Oh.
I think that the game loop is something like oh gosh, I'm not exactly sure, but my understanding is you want to mine like materials to upgrade your characters.
Yeah.
But then as you're doing that, waves of monsters are like coming at you and you need to fight them off, like kind of like Left 4 Dead.
Oh, okay.
And then you kind of, it's like, I don't know whether it's like push your luck or, you know, you need to try and mine as much as you can. Not sure about that part, but yeah.
Yeah, based on the description, it kind of sounds like Left 4 Dead. Sounds cool.
Bugs? Too many bugs? Really? Alright, this guy wants Empyrean Hold. Empyrean Hold. Titan Gauntlets. Sure. Sure.
There's too many alien bugs, or are these actual?
Yeah, is it alien bugs or like game bugs? Oh, the monsters are bugs.
Oh, okay, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Alien bugs.
People have said a lot of good things about that game, so I wasn't... Yeah.
I will add to cart. I don't even know what games to look forward to anymore.
Scylla.
Not after. Which...
I mean, it is Steam sale right now. I don't know if... Is it on sale right now?
30%.
That's not bad. It's cool and fun to play with friends. That's what I heard too.
Is it usually 4 people?
I don't know. That's how little I know about the game. I actually got it when it first came out in early access, like years ago, like 3 years ago, like a long time.
Have you played it though?
No.
It says it's similar to Risk of Rain and Left 4 Dead 2, so that makes sense.
You have
Right.
4 roles? Okay, yeah, so four characters.
All right, I'll humor you.
Okay, cool.
I will. Let me get my wallet.
We can form the hit squad. We can get Alex in on it too. I'm sure Alex will be down.
It's a great hunt, Exile. I now will write a mighty poem about it.
And I mean, game top. If you're ever down, like I'd be happy to play. We can do it together, sometime.
Sorry, what was the game called again? I bought it, but Deep Rock
I
Galactic.
can try to play too and see if it's not super laggy. Oh, that's true. You're like halfway across the world. Lag is a potential problem. 100 ping? Oh, that's all right. I can play FPS games as long as it's That's not League of Legends or Valorant. Valorant's weird. I think if you're not used to a game like that, a lot of people complain about the shooting. Like why, you know, why is your aim off so much? Or I don't know. It's just a lot of complaints actually.
I've been meaning to buy Into the Breach, but I hear it's not the same as FTL. So
It's not the same as FTL. It's a strategy game.
have you played it?
Yep.
Is it worth?
Um. Have you ever played XCOM?
Oh, okay. It's like
Or
Advanced Wars, right?
or Advance Wars? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that. Or it's very much like that. I like how Advance Wars is like the right example.
Catch my
What the fuck? What the hell? Just got one shot. Okay. Don't get hit by that, dude. Good to know.
I also have Death Stranding on my wish list, but
You have Death Stranding on your wish list.
but I already saw all the cutscenes.
Yo, those are the games where it's like, if they are like, no, we do not allow you to stream this game for like the first month, I'd be like, yeah, fair, you know? Because once you watch all of it, it's over. Actually, that's not true. Like, I watched the Left 4 Dead one. No, not Left 4 Dead. Walking Dead.
Oh, the game?
The game. And I was like, dude, this is super cool. And I bought it anyways.
But did you play it?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I played it my way. But I didn't get the second one.
Like part 2?
Does he really want to play walking simulator game? It kind of is a walking simulator, huh? It definitely is more fun to watch than...
I just wanted to know the lore and the story.
a good story.
No.
Wait, actually, Death Stranding? I don't remember what the story is.
No, I would not say it's a good story.
Oh, this guy hurts so much.
I mean, the concept was cool. The explosion goes.
No, I
That
don't.
was-
I don't remember. Which one was the one where with like the star-studded cast? The girl from Heroes.
Which girl?
The
Healing girl?
yeah.
Healing girl.
Was that Death Stranding?
No, Death Stranding is the one with the guy from Walking Dead.
Which one am I thinking of? It's like they're at like some winter cottage, and then some monster is like killing them.
Oh, you're thinking of that cabin. They're like in a cabin, and there's like monsters that react to sound.
Yeah. It's like a PS4 game, I think.
Blessings.
I don't remember what it's called. Last of Us? It wasn't Last of Us. Shoot. Hold on.
Cabin in the Woods?
No.
The game?
Hayden Panettiere. Game is... Or what was the game? Until Dawn. Until Dawn. That was a while ago, right?
Yes. 2015.
Mm-hmm. I remember watching
Wait,
that.
are we gonna play Phantom Phasmophobia?
Were we?
Were we not? I want to shit my pants.
I don't want to shit my pants though. You know, I'm not in the business of shitting my pants.
Is it on Steam?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do a thing.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Someone whispered me for a trade earlier, and did I ignore them? No. I thought there was something. Maybe I'm tripping out. All right, I need a quick washroom break, so I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. I guess if you're watching on YouTube, I'm gonna end the episode right here. Thank you guys very much for watching. Bye bye.